This entire cinematic portfolio website was built using Codex. It has a sticky scroll-driven timeline, smooth scrolling animations, interactive cards, and a premium portfolio design. And the best part is we completely built this using free version of Codex. And in this video, I will show you my complete workflow from finding a single Pinterest reference image, creating the animations, planning the entire website, and then using Codex to build it step by step. So let's get started. Before that, don't forget to subscribe and grab all the assets in the description. Okay, so let's get started. So first, let's find a reference image for creating the animation. So I'm gonna pick something from Pinterest. Okay, let's go through this one. A simple looking person in a background is enough for me. Okay, how about this image? It's pretty cool. I kinda really like this vibe this image gives. So I'm gonna just download this for creating the animation. To create animation, I'm going to be using the flow, and here rather than creating the start from end frame, let's get straight into creating an animation video. So I'm going to just change this to ingredients, then I'm going to add the reference image we have downloaded, upload the media, and here make sure you have selected this wide view. Okay, and now let's paste the prompt. So this is the whole prompt. It's completely a cinematic video and it's controlled by the camera. So let's add that image to the prompt and then just enter, and we got the result. Let's play this one. Smooth. Okay, really smooth. And let's play this one. I movements are sharp, so I'm gonna just choose this one because I really like this one better. So 720p. So now let's convert this video to image sequence. So here I'm going to just upload the video file, tap on this upload video button, and then scroll down and increase the frame rate to 30 and then convert to JPG and download in zip file. Okay, now we got the assets, and now let's create a markdown file for the color palette. So here I'm gonna find something. Let's use this color palette, which is gray and smash our animation. So let's just download this and create an implementation plan. And we're gonna be using ChatGPT to create that implementation plan. So here I'm gonna just paste a prompt. Then I'm gonna add two inputs. So this is the color palette, and this is the image we download from Pinterest. Now let's just enter. So this is the whole design plan for the website. After done, let's move this to our markdown file. Now let's just copy this, create a new file here. Now let's paste the plan here. Okay, and then I'm gonna just save it. Next step is building the front end. So I have created a folder called cinematic portfolio web main, and here I have added the asset folder. Inside the asset folder, there is another cinematic folder which contains all the frames. There is another folder called instructions, and there we have the markdown file. Now let's just build it. For that, create a new project, and then I'm going to just change this name to cinematic portfolio web main, and here I'm going to drag that folder like this folder. I'm going to just drag it right over here, drag it over here, and then create project. So when we do that, here you can see there is asset folder which contains all the frames, and instruction folder which contains the markdown file. Let's just paste the prompt and build the front end. So here I'm going to just paste the prompt and show it as text. So this is the role and the project files, and here I'm going to just say add. So here I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to just scroll down and the asset, paste here and add assets and make assets. Okay, and then I'm gonna just send it. So first what it's gonna do is it's gonna read the design guide and inspect the assets, and then it will create an implementation plan, and then it will proceed building the front end. Now we are done with the task 1. Task 2 is in the progress. I mean the implementation timeline, configuration, and pass test. And then there is task 3, building the app shell and visual system. And then there is task 4, which implement canvas, render, and scroll engine. And the task 5 is implement context and navigation controller. And finally task 6, bootstrap, test, serve, and verify. So let's wait till they're all done, and it's completed. Let me just show you the result, and this is the result we got. And as you can see, there is a gradient color in the website. Let's just remove that, write the prompt, and then just enter. As you can see, the gradient is removed, but we need to change the font color, and this color is not the best for our website. So let's just remove that and add a new color, like a light white color. Maybe here, just paste the prompt, and this is a replacement color, and red. So this is the font color, and that's classic. I mean, one more thing I want to change is the card interactions. Like the cards are plain, let's just improve that and write a prompt, then enter, and we have improved that too. So this is the result, and when we scroll, and you can see it's hovering effect, and these are the cards, and cards are working with the motions. And let's check the each cards. Okay, 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 good. And yeah, and it's working really fine now. And that's it. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you again in next video. Thank you for watching.